5, 5, 3, and 3. Everyone gets this great recording at the start of their class. Hi, everyone. It's just me and Leonie talking about nothing. Good to see you. Let me wipe the camera. Didn't do anything, but here we are. Today, we've had a great day with technology. No one's there, but it's on the recording. We could probably do it. Can we end the recording? Record.
Do you want to do some too, Ben?
There we go. Now we're recording again.
Again.
I just recorded like a whole random spiel of just me talking to the camera, telling the world how nothing's working. Oh, and Leonie's phone's not working.
Okay.
See?
Something's happening over there in
clothes
Perth.
aren't working. All right, ready? So, Alana, what we're going to be working on for a bit is the OG sequence, which is also kind of fun because then we can work out stuff on your reformer as well, which is super excellent. But how's your body today?
Yes, I'm all good. Just very sleep deprived, but I'm good.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. 3 hours sleep last night. That's fun.
Dude. Yeah, okay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, dude.
But we love 3 hours sleep.
We do love sleep. Okay. Ready? Let's do it.
Steady.
So we're going to start with footwork. You can get on any way you like, Leonie. And let's start, Alana, just footwork springs. Super good. And then once we're on, let's just take a second just to feel like we can push up against the shoulder blocks. And then off your press. So we'll try toes V to start with and go from there. Yeah, super good. So both of you can actually give a little bit more at the end. So think like last 5%. Both of my sleep deprived legends, plus Bear, who's like, the fuck is happening? Excellent. Let's just count, say 2 or 3 more. And then once you've done your 2 or 3, change to arches and we'll try feet together. So same kind of go the extra 5%. How's that, Leonie? Good. Yeah, your face is telling me it's good. Nice. Good time. So if we press all the way out and just pause for a moment, let the shoulder blocks drop onto your shoulders a bit more. So it's wedging you in from shoulders to foot. And that feeling there of the drag, then what we're going to try and do is push from our feet to give ourselves that last bit of spring tension. Yeah. Without raising the heels. Well, they might come a little bit depending on how you're thinking about this, but it's more just how do we push through our feet, through our legs, through our hips, spine, and up into our shoulders. And just try and hold on to that type of feeling for another 2 reps, and then we'll go straight onto heels. Nice, Lana. When you're ready, in and out. So it's like very pressed. Yeah, nice. Does that change any feelings for anyone?
Yeah.
What's your idea of the change in feelings? Felt nice.
It felt nice. I feel more.
No one's got any brains.
I feel more connected to the reformer.
Yeah, that's cool. That's an interesting thing actually. Jump into your V and we'll do tendons, calf raises as well. So that I was thinking about this, and I think like when I first did, probably more so when I did my first classical reformer class on a classical reformer, the difference of being connected to the machine made a lot more sense. So I like that you're saying that, Alana, because that's actually a really like super integral part of the equipment anyway, is how do we absorb it into our body rather than it just be this tool that we use.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm not often thinking about what the shoulder blocks are doing.
Yeah, I don't think like who was I doing this to today? Oh, in my private earlier with Jen. She's like, oh, what? But it's footwork. And I'm like, yeah, but it's the whole,
Yeah.
it's actually the whole of you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You
Love
can
it.
take your foot bar down. Okay, so once we finish this last one, before we go into the 100, we're just going to do a bit of arms. So if you set your for like 100 springs, Alana, and then you're ready. And then all we're going to do is just tuck knees right into our chest. And then we'll just do a straight arm press down. So what we'll try with this one, what I like to use these first arm presses just to give us an idea of what it's going to feel like when we do the 100. So let's try, as we press, when you get your hands all the way down today, we're going to try and do like the tiniest butt lift by pressing through our arms. Yeah, that's it. And again, so tiniest butt lift by pressing through our arms. Oh, nice. Good times. All right, one more of those. Hold your lift as best you can. And then just do some triceps there. So elbows bend and then press back out. It's really hard in that shape. And I know you both like want to hate me right now, but it feels much better when you go into your 100 anyway, if you've got a bit of back stuff happening already or ab stuff, depending on where you feel like this hits. Good. Finish this last one off. Let's all return to the stopper. Take your legs out long over the bar, and then we're lifting into our 100 from legs long. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Nice, and off we 100. Oh, Alana, boom. You can go hands higher than your thighs, Alana, as well. There you go, and really enjoy this moment. Are you counting, Leonie? Huh? Are you counting? Yeah. Yep, good.
I'm not.
Don't worry, Leonie's count. There's always one. Always one. There you go, unless you're teaching. Okay. Super good. So you can even, both of you can curl further off of your shoulder blocks. Yeah, there we go.
Oh,
You're so close, mate. 10. Beautiful. Let yourselves down. Oh, okay. We're going to, I'm going to give you the option of choosing either overhead or short spine. So whichever you choose. So Leon, you have to jump up and change your springs. I don't know. Are you going to do your short spine or overhead on the same spring if you're there? So choose whichever. We're going, so Leonie's going short spine. Alana's going, it should be crazy not to. Alana's going overhead. Okay. So let's take your legs long over the bar, Alana. You jump into your straps, Leonie. Awesome. Okay. So Alana, arms down, legs up, and then push yourself over with your arms. Same goes for you, Leonie, except in short spine. Yeah, nice. Legs can lift to the sky if you want to, Alana, with this one, because you can go into your jackknife and then roll out of it. No, you're fine. It's a choice. Not at all, because Alana knows what she's doing as well. Because I can also see her from here. You're going to do this, though. Okay, think up. Oh, can you balance there? Mm-hmm. And that's your height to bend. Yeah, nice, Leonie. So even like for both of these exercises, there is an arms element anyway. So when we're pushing ourselves over, it's going to make things easier for different exercises that come up. So I think up Leonie for this one. So the cue I just gave to Leonie, Alana, was like really lift your hips up as you're going over. So you do your rollover and then think like, how high can I actually lift my hips? And it will force you to have to hold in your arms like you would control balance. Rad. Now lift your legs up now because that's a fab little shape there. Woo!
My arms are dying.
Arms are dying. Excellent. And then we roll down with dying arms. Knees to your chest. Leonie, can you grab the handles for coordination? Rad. All right, so we'll go elbows to the mat, knees into our chest. We're going to do coordination head up and head down. So we'll start with the head down. What we want to be really thinking about here is how do we hold our hollow shape with our head down? So it's going to feel a bit more backy than it would if we had our head up. So arms and legs press long, legs open, close, knees in, bend your elbows, and again. So this is going back to those little butt lifts we did just before the 100. Fabulous. One more time. And in. Now head up and try and lift to your knees. So if I was with you, I'd have my hand between your shoulders, giving you a little lift. Oh, there we go. 3 of these. Go for it. Boom. Once you've done your 3. Oh, good, Alana. We're going to bring ourselves up. 1 spring for you, Leonie, and probably like 1.5 springs, Alana, for you. And sit yourselves up. Okay. We're kind of rowing. So we're not going to do rowing proper today, but we're going to do like sort of rowing. So if I reckon we'll have to put your foot bar down. Yes, so we're still going to face back. Okay, so what we're going to do with our rowing today is just work more on shapes. So facing the risers or the shoulder blocks, we're going to have legs bent for this guy. So it's more like seated rollback shape. Oh, look, I'm doing it with you. I know. So what we're going to do with this one is pretty much bicep curl and hold. And then roll back to where, like just where your ribs touch. Roll up again. Oh, I did it. Arms go forward. So the trick that we're trying to work on is if you roll backward, so do your bicep curl. Yep. When you roll backward, keep going, keep going, keep going. It's hard to hold the shape on the way up. So if you really push into me, there you go, and curl forward. So Leonie spots like higher, but you can also think pelvis heavy would probably do the same thing. So if you really hold your pelvis like fake still, that will help you to curl over. What's the spring tension like, Alana?
Well, that was pretty heavy for me. Okay. I did 1.25. Let's change to 1.25.
Yeah. So if you roll back, bloody good roll, like plant your sacrum in place. Yeah. And try your hardest to roll over your sacrum. Yeah, that's trying. Oh, what does that feel like?
It's true.
Like if you had to tell yourself what to do, what would you say?
Well, you just told me because that was a good cue.
Oh, thanks. There you go. That's what I thought. So we're going to try the sidey version as well. So if you want to have another go at that one, the side version, I like it with the loops actually. Is like when you roll down, we can do that, the butterfly open. Yeah. So it's the same idea, except one arm's going down this time. So almost like reverse pulling straps. So arms out, one arm goes up, one arm. There you go. Rolling. You sure are. And then up there again. Yeah, nice. You actually did this earlier and Leonie watched me and then said she didn't want to do it. So here we are. So
here we are, Leonie.
Here we are, Leonie. So the idea about this one, I'm just like, okay, arms, where do the arms go? Where can the arms go and where can we roll at the same time? Because that's really what rowing's about. Let's turn and face front and we will do front rowing, rowing front as normal. Hands at your armpits. Straight legs forward. If you are comfortable going overhand grip, Alana, you can do that as well. Oh, yeah. Which is might be weird with your straps, but that could be like, it might not get in the way as much.
Yeah.
See how it goes. And then all we're going to go, little bit of a lean forward, arms up, down, and then up to circle. Super good. Oh, yeah. Nice, friends. And again, up, good, down, and up to circle. Look at you. So when we're coming up, we want to milk it as much as we can. So if you push right up here, push to me to this. Yes, there you go. Think like someone's on top of your hands and you're trying to punch them to the sky. One more time. And then from the hip, so hands to your hips. Good, big forward fold. Arms up, make your circle. So same uppy thing. So for both of you, think like you're trying to, like, you know, when you have like a pole and you want to put it underneath your foot and like, you know, like when you, has anyone seen those like weird dislocating arm people and you can like hold a stick and you go like all the way around? Yeah. That's my theory for this one.
Okay.
So you want to try and pass the stick underneath your feet without dislocating anything. Oh, there you go, Alana. Yeah, Leonie, hell yeah. So how do I get under my heels? One more time.
That was such a good cue.
Thank you. How do we get under our heels? Yeah, there you go. Awesome. And then once we've finished, change for cross legs. Cross legs, and we'll do shaving and hug a tree. Super good. Alrighty. So shaving, if we're pretty good at doing, like, someone called it the Illuminati shape, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's it. So if Illuminati shape is like, you're just like, yeah, this is real easy. Fists together behind your head and then push up from there. Yeah, there we go. Good. Eyes up, Leonie. Yeah, yeah, that's the right answer. Good, team. I think this is harder on your reformer actually, Alana.
Why?
Because it pulls you more, whereas ours, we pull it. Hug a tree. And then we get the fun stuff.
Modern day reformers, yeah.
Modern day reformers, yeah. That's what it's all about. Yeah, nice. Good hugging. So interesting thing we can play with here. Once your hands meet in their hug situation, push the back of your hands away from you more. Oh, and hold that sensation as you open. Feelings or no feelings?
Oh, good.
Good. How's that, Leonie? You like that one?
So much more out of the shoulder.
Yeah, so two different perspectives. So
what'd she say?
Alana's like, it pushes your shoulders, and you're like, oh, but what if? So I suppose like if you're pushing away, it's just to the, you're not going to be able to go like full straight arm on load unless that's a thing you practice anyway. So they're unlikely to shift their shape of their elbow. So that's what Leonie was just saying. She's like, oh, but if we go too far, then it's kind of changing the direction.
I just felt like it pulled me out of my shoulder. Not that I felt like I was in it, but
like that pushes you forward.
No, out.
Oh, okay.
Wide.
Out.
I felt wide.
You like wide. That's a good one. I like wide. We've got to remember that for teaser then. So let's grab our long boxes. Long boxes on. Let me just check. Yeah, super. Okay, let's have a crack at swan.
Which swan are we doing?
Feet on the foot bar swan. Okay, so I'll use Leonie to be my demo as well. So when we come into swan, we're gonna do the balance at the top. So Leonie's gonna come back in. What are you doing? All you have to do is just pop your thighs into the front of the box and just wedge yourself there. And you're going to be up. So if you think like down stretch, essentially, just in a strange position, all you're doing here is calf raises. So if you lift to your toes, that's it. And while we're calf raising, we're just getting used to our body in this top position. So what we do want to do is gradually take the weight out of our hands so that we're just balanced. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah. Because the tuck or the hollow shape is the hardest part about the hardest feeling in swan. Is everyone still alive? No. No, good. We can all take our arms to T though. While we're up there. When you're ready. Yep. Up in T. Okay, now keeping our heels exactly where they are, all you're going to do is curl your head to the box and lift back up again. Good, same. Head to the box. Curl back up again. Good, one more time. Once we finish number 3, hands can come down, take a moment. Whoa, good. Change your springs for pulling straps if you need to. And then straight down, throw me $1, straight down on the box. Okay. So straps in hand. And have we done this heavy for you before, Alana?
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah.
If you want to do that one, you can as well. If you're happy with that one.
You mean the heavy springs or?
Yeah. So your choice. All right.
My sleep deprived brain wants to say no.
Just say no. It's okay.
Yeah, true, but I'll try it and then change my mind.
All right. So if we're on heavy springs, are you on one spring only? Okay. If we're on heavy springs, you just don't assume that we're going to go super high, but just work on the strength anyway. Yes. When you're ready, let's lift our head, pull our arms back, and then do our best to reach to our hips. Oh, Alana, boom. And then down you go. Super good. Try feet together, because what that's going to do is just stunt how far up you come, but it's not a bad thing. So if we lift up, that's better, because we want our like strong back bend shape, not necessarily back bend itself. And again. Super. Is that about 3? Good. 3 more. Nice, Annie. Leonie, you can push your fists towards your feet more. So like arms to your sides. Yes, super good. Now this last one, let's hold up. Swing your arms out to a T. And then come in from there for T-full. So you could, I've been practicing heavy springs for this one too, and my movements are like real small. It's just not going to be, damn, that's gotten good. I went down. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. That's it, Alana. Awesome job. Are you doing asshole hands? Thank you. Oh, dude, that's getting really good. Nice. Once you've done 6.
Oh, no.
Just pretend you've done 6. 4 is better than 6, and we come down. Good. All right, let's take. Can you change to teaser springs for you? Yep. 2 springs for backstroke. Right, so if we grab our straps, we're going to start backstroke off the reformer. So if we stand off to the side, we're gonna, because there's a way to get into this that is less necky than what backstroke usually is. So if we have our straps behind us, your whatever hand is closest to the box is going to reach to the outside part. So like the left, that's the right. And then we'll step our legs through to the foot bar and sit right on the edge of the box. So when we're in this spot, we've got to let our arms go behind us so the box is a little bit more solid instead of pulling it forward yet. Then roll back, fist to your head. Nice job. Okay, as soon as we're there, arms and legs go straight up. Circle arms and legs around. Ooh. Good. Now hold in your teaser here for a moment, or teaser kind of. Lean into your pelvis again. Yes. Now hold that height and bring yourselves back in. That's awesome. So you got to be high, Alana. That's so good. And again, arms and legs up. Circle. Now hold in your low 100. Pivot into your hips a little bit more and then bring it in. So there's your hold. One more time and then we'll change direction. So up, circle, hold, lean forward 3, lean forward 2, lean forward 1, bring it in. Now go backward. So we'll press forward, hold, 2, 3, circle, and bring in. Oh my gosh, I've got a really good thing you're going to finish with. And again, forward, circle. One more time. So we go forward and hold, circle around, but hold the top with your arms and legs. And there's horseback. So it's like horseback, but laying down. Yes. And then bring it in. All right, teaser. So whichever springs you want to do for teaser. And then I'm not going to talk too much. You're just going to go for it. And then I'll probably start talking. Oh, boom. Yeah, you can. Oh, nice, Alana. Whoa. Super good. So what we want to practice in our teasers is how much can we push our arms forward. So if you think of that, the back of the hands cue again. Don't overthink it. In hug a tree. Yeah. Nice, Alana. Because we're going to have a bit of fun with teaser in a second.
That felt so much stronger.
Good, because that's what I have to do that. I'm not a great teaser. You like that cue? Yes, there you go. So if we hold up at the top here on our last one, keep the back of the hands pressing forward, and then just do the tiniest little hugger tree here. So arms open, arms close. Nice. 3's plenty. Roll back down. Beautiful. Jump out of there. Breaststroke springs. Oh, here we go. So breaststroke, we're going to imagine it's just an arms exercise today. Yeah, we're not going to overthink the back extension. So lunging into your start position, 2 hands on the front edge of the box. Oh, well done. Laying yourself down the middle. And then hands up to your armpits. So we're going to start this in a double leg kick. So when we go to do the arms forward, it's like a brutal press and you go hard. All right. So as you are, heels to your butt 3 times. 1, 2, 3, press, go for it. Big push. Yes. Circle your arms. Just stay as you are, Leonie. Yeah. And then again, 1, 2, 3, press. Good. Circle. Oh, Alana, beautiful. One more like that. 1, 2, 3, big press. Go. Yes. Circle. On this last one we're going to do, so number 4, you can add your back extension in of any amount. So arms up, Leonie, go for it. Well done. Yes. Nice, Alana.
Thank God.
Very nice. Split your legs, sit up for horseback. Awesome. And then flip your straps from underneath. Yeah. Okay. Horseback time. It's the best time of the program. So let's go legs out long. Oh, actually, we'll do this really fun prep that I did with Jen earlier. So we'll go legs out long on the box. So you're almost sitting in spine stretch. Huh. So clearly we're not going to go anywhere, but we're going to have a play with the shapes and the arms here. So if we go straight legs, yes, arms down as if you're going to do horseback normally. So teaser arms. And then just imagine you're doing horseback. So it's going to be a spine stretch forward and an arm lift. So if we go arms forward, spine back, and really push through the back of your hands again. Correct. So like think as if you're going to do horseback. Just do spine stretch. Yeah, that's it. Nice, Alana. So on the next one we do, try and take a pause when we get to our top section of our arms. So we'll go arms forward. Take a little pause. Just if a little bit, let the reformer pull you back. So you have to push into your arms more. Yeah, so that's what your arms, we want to work on getting your arms to feel like that in horseback. You like that one? So let's split. Now we'll split our legs properly and we'll do the butt lift as well. So straight legs to the side. The only difference is we just have to squeeze the box now. Everything else is the same. So arms reach forward, spine stays round. If you get to your hold and you take a pause, let the reformer just pull you back. So you have to press in and then come out of it. Awesome. And again, straight back up. Good. Arms up, Leonie. Yep.
Oh, nice. That's a good cue.
One more time, mate. That was really good. Really good. Hold, Leonie. Yep. That's all right. Good. Push it, Alana. Yes.
God.
You don't have to try as much as you think you do to get your hips up. You're okay. When you're there, even if your lift is like this much,
yeah,
it's better just holding that, because if you can hold the strength in time, you'll be able to tip more as opposed to worrying about like lifting up.
Yeah.
I think. So if you just just pause there and just hang on to, that's all we need to do.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it.
Trying to jump.
Run, get rid of your box. We're going to do reverse knee stretch. I know blast in the past. Amazing. Like one spring for you. Probably just whatever spring you just did actually will be fine.
I'm on one.
Yeah, perfect. When we're ready, let's kneel up against the shoulder blocks. Hands on the frames. Okay, we're doing horseback 2.0. So let's round everything, push into our shoulders. Rad. Okay, all we're going to do is just pull knees to our wrists. Knees pull to wrists, hold your round shape and let your legs go back. And then we pull again. So the trick about this one is to hold tension the whole time. So if we're moving our legs back, think like I'm only going to go back a few inches and then pull straight back in, because it's all about holding a shape and really reinforcing that shape. So Leonie, think like my hips are going to lift to the sky the whole time. There you go. Good. 2 more of whatever you're doing. I can be a real tool here and we can do 1 leg. So one leg back, like we're doing a weird dead bug or I don't know, something like that, something weird. So it'll be on a downward angle because of the shape of the spine. And then we can pull. Yeah. Oh, that's good though. 3 on each leg is enough. Because we're going to get an elephant experience soon too. Nice, Lana. Go for it, Leonie. That's it. Strong arms, everyone. Yep, last one. Super. Step out of there. While we're there, headrest up. Foot bar back up and springs for long stretch. It is nice. Springs for long stretch. Okay. When we're ready for long stretch, we're going to get in from standing. So hands onto the foot bar first. Straight leg steps into the headrest. So you got to lean forward. Yeah. Other leg into the headrest. One, two, three. Good. Okay. So as you are, and then push out with your arms and lock your legs. Good. Pull back in and off we go again. So the more we can lock out through our legs, what that does is like locks in our lower body. So in time, there is actually a stretch component that comes more so like lat stretch. And when you get to your end, can you reach your head forward more than you think? Go, Leonie.
Feet. Am I like trying to tendon stretch the hell out of it, or how are my feet?
So like, can you just jump into long stretch, Leonie, for a second? So what we're going to see how Leonie can hide her heels behind the shoulder blocks. Think of doing that because then it's kind of sets your feet in such a like a strong angle.
Yep.
That you have to use your shoulders.
Yeah.
Leonie, come down out of that.
That's better. Thank you.
Even if you don't go far. Because what it's going to do, even like when you come in, especially that's that front line from the toes. Yeah. Because we want to carry that through to down stretch and elephant as well. Nice, Alana. So once you get in, Alana, keep thinking, I'm going to keep traveling forward, drop the knees down to the carriage and reset for down stretch. So feet up against the blocks, hips forward, chest up. So this is really a combo of swan and pulling straps and long stretch. So when we're up at the top, get some foot connection first as you would in a lunge. But then again, then it's out to the shoulders again to press us back. Good. Can you get your heels against the blocks, Alana? Damn. Yeah.
I don't know, is that my reformer?
Don't know. Try it out.
Actually, I have really poor ankle flexibility because of being on point too young. That's probably why.
Ah. I never did ballet. And I like it when people use ballet terms and I'm like, yeah. Look, you can look you forward, Alana, with your eyeballs. Because we're going to do the like real push-uppy stuff. Actually, just for fun, can you both sit on the foot bar and have your like long back stretch style? And I'll show you here. Sometimes going backwards gives you other things. So if you just do like a legs long and just lift your butt off the foot bar, like you're just hovering in the air. So see how Leonie's got her feet up against the shoulder blocks, Alana. So jump in there. And this is just like a leg pull back. So we're just going to lift up and just hold and hover. So that's the shoulder thing for down stretch. So we're actually pushing down so much that it gives the effect of shoulders down, but in actual fact, everything else is going up. Flip back around and we'll try the same thing in down stretch. If you want, Leonie, give Alana another go. So it's like a shoulder shrug, but the opposite direction. I like what you're doing, Leonie. We're trying down stretch. Yep. You're just moving on. All right. So if you're looking forward, Alana, like eyeballs forward, really push, like how much can I get my ponytail to the sky? Try that and then press back.
Ah.
Yeah.
Slide away.
Fly away, right. And then fly up to the sky. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, that's so different.
Now let's do elephant. All right. We'll give you play with your springs for elephant, Alana, as well. So probably like two, a load of 2.
Like heavy 2?
Yeah, let's try that. Yep. Okay, round spine. So we're in horseback again. Amazing. Lean over the foot bar more than you think. Good. And then we'll just press in and out. So quite fast. Out, in, out, in. Good. Let's count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg to the front. So you're doing like a gross hip flexor. 1 to the front. So you're going to lift it forward. Foot off of the carriage, Leonie, if you can. Yep. And that's fine. And then we do about 4 to 6 on one leg. And then 4 to 6 on the other leg.
Do we keep the arms where they are?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Hard.
Yeah, so this is like your offset exercise that you can do. I would do this like instead of tendon stretch singles. Then we go leg to the side and do the same. Like just like tendon stretch. Yeah, nice. No, because you wouldn't for tendon stretch. So when you're done your 6, yeah, good.
Oh, God.
One leg's way easier, hey? Nice. Once you're done there, just walk your hands back to your ankles, have a stretch. Reach behind you and grab onto the shoulder blocks if you wish. Nice. And then sticky mats for stomach massages. Oh, here we are. Did you work this hard in your Cadillac workout this morning, Leonie? Oh.
My goodness. Doubling down.
Yeah, we're back to the doubles. I know. Some of us like doing doubles. I hope you watch the recording back. Yeah. There's some good moments. All right, so let's go toes on the bar. If you want to push your, let's do a thing. Let's all do a thing. Push out a couple of inches from the stopper with your hands under and like really pull. So pull yourself forward. So head right into your knees again. Awesome. Okay. For both of you, you're actually in a better spot when you're not on the stopper. And it's how do we maintain that spot now? So we can press all the way out to straight legs, lower lift, and bring it in. So lean forward way more than you think. And it's so okay if you can't get back into the stopper because it's, I don't think anyone ever did. Nice, Alana, that's better. Good. Even quicker for you, Alana, as well. There you go. Like, oh, I'm having a lovely leisurely stomach massage. Good. One more for you.
Oh.
Good. Leonie, take a spring off. Hands back behind you for flat back. Oh, not bad. And then off we go. Same deal. So as we're flat backing, we want to try and take some load out of our hands as we're going so we get used to sitting in our pelvis.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's hard. And like this is a good time to refer back to the rowing stuff we did earlier as well. because it's the same kind of upright position. We're just using legs instead of arms. Good, one more. Good, spring down and we'll go reach. So straight into it. Spring off, arms forward and off you go. Good, head to the sky, Leonie. Head to the sky. Nice, Alana. Oh. Yeah, you got it. You got it. You can afford to lean forward more, Alana, as well. Yeah, there you go. And you can twist. Yeah. Nice job, everyone. Once you've done 6, take a stretch. Oh, one more, I think. Yeah, nice one. Take a stretch. Feet, hands and feet on the foot bar. It's like monkey.
Monkey.
Yeah, like monkey. Yeah. Oh, there you go. There's our good moment. Exactly. Cool. Bring yourself in. You've got 2 springs on. Tendon stretch springs, Alana. So like 2 spring, 2 heavy or 1.5?
Yeah, we'll see.
So we're gonna walk through some of the preps that are quite fun. So how we're gonna start this one is if we go 2 hands on the shoulder blocks, stand up onto the reformer. Good, I like your listening skills there, friend. Stand up onto the reformer and then heels just to the back edge. They don't have to be off yet. So they're just, so full foot on the carriage. Yeah. All you're going to do is just like, almost like inchworms. So we're just going to walk our hands back to our feet. Have a moment there and then walk our hands back to the shoulder blocks. Good, same again. And then walk our hands back to the shoulder blocks. So even just by doing this gives you a sense of where your balance has to go. So when we're walking back, we've got to go like, oh, okay, like I probably lean back a little bit as I go back. And when I walk forward, I lean forward a little bit as I walk forward. Exactly. So that's just a way, it's a really nice way just to get you used to the balance of tendon stretch. When we get our hands back to the shoulder blocks this time, walk your heels off the edge. Good. And then just calf raise. So tendon stretch, literally. So up to the toes and then down. Nice. If you also want to try this hands on the foot bar, you can. So same deal, up and just lift up and drop the heels. Good. Wow. Yeah, interesting. So what this does for both of you is it locks you down into your shape. So when you're actually going to press out in a tendon stretch, it's how do we actually hold the shape to press. So for some of us, when we actually press out, it's that feeling of lifting your legs up like you would if you were doing an L sit. So that type of feeling. So if we actually press away, we're just going to get butt to the foot bar and then come back up again. So real small. But we've got to think, how do I actually hold my shape? So if this was me cueing myself, I literally think nothing moves except my legs. So my shape, where my head is, stays where it is. So I imagine I'm trying to touch my knees up to my head rather than lean forward. That messed you up? Yeah.
No, I like that cue. That's good.
I think it's good for folks who are learning this one and you just like, there's something missing in my shape. Just the compression aspect of it is still really important. Yeah, good job. Oh, nicely, Amy. Oh, did I find the thing that made it harder? Yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just like, how do we get How do we get a little bit more out of our shape? Because if the strength of that shape gets better and better, then we're going to be able to, you know, like do our moves better and get all those single leg stuff down as well. We're nearly there, Bear. We're doing really well. We're doing good, Bear.
He was just looking at me weirdly from across the room.
Yeah.
Come over for a cuddle, you weirdo.
Jess is doing the same. Yeah, I just sniff Leonie the whole time. That is a bit weird. Semicircle. Do we love semicircle? Oh, 1 or 2 springs is fine. Are you doing yours foot bar up? Yeah. All right. Toes V. Walk your butt off the edge and lift right way up into a bridge. You're fine. Alrighty, so super big push from the arms as well. And then off we go. So let's press out. Good, roll on down. When your butt's as far down as it can go, then come back in and roll on up. And again, nice, Alana. So what we want to get out of this one is push more through your arms to come down. Yeah, there you go. So if you have the height benefit of getting to the end of your reformer, it's a really easy place to for feedback. Reverse the direction if we haven't already. Push right back. Nice. And keep pushing as you roll up. Oh, nice, team. Yeah, because if it, you know, like if you focus on the hands for people who are super stiff in the top half, which is most of us these days, it gives you that, like it actually allows you to move because you're locked into place. Oh, totally. Exactly. Once you finish this one, wriggle back onto your reformer and just let yourself have a moment because it feels good. Because we're going to do knee stretches. No, we're going to do knee stretches. You love knee stretches now. All right, knee stretches, springs. So there's 2 springs for us, probably 2 springs for the room. All right, so back to horseback again. Here we go. Full horseback. Full horseback. All right, so round spine, hands on the foot bar, and then really lock into your feet, and then off we go. Press back and in. So quite fast. Nice stuff. Count to 6, and then we go arch spine. Sit back, Leonie. That's a down stretch. I like what you're doing. Yep, thank you. Nice, Alana. Once you've done 6, round spine, knees up, and you got 6 of knees off. Just love your life. Don't even think. Oh, dudes, awesome. Knees down. Beautiful. Alana, that's so good. That was like 10. All right, footwork springs back on, lay on your back, and let's go running. As soon as you're down there, go for it. And just let the shoulder block sit back on top of you again. Yeah, so there's times when people, like, I call it like the shoulder blocks are biting you almost. I think our blue one feels better on your shoulders than the brown one does. And that's I totally get that if no one's used to the pressure, but I think once they're strong enough and can actually allow the pressure of the blocks on top of them, then you get more like the whole body has to A, stretch, B, hold it, stretch in muscle length. Feet wide for pelvic lift. So just little tuck and off we go. Super good. Good. And this is not one we necessarily have to go to straight legs for. It's more how do we hold our shape? Good times. Horseback again. See, everything's horseback. And yeah. Lunge springs. We're going to do kneeling lunge. So 1 foot up on the foot bar. You're nearly there, Alana.
I've never heard it being called kneeling lunge, or is it? It's not front splits.
Kneeling lunge. It's front splits. Can you go 2 feet, 2 legs on? Yeah, it's front splits kneeling.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's the technicality.
Kneeling lunge. Yeah, you're good. Here we go. So if we go, our torso attached to our front thigh as best we can. Then like pull yourself in and lift up like you are doing hectic down stretch. Is my other foot there or there? On the shoulder block for this guy. Straight on, or should I be there? Nah, straight on. Not even that complicated. We're gonna kneel though. I like what you're doing. Leonie, at some point Leonie stopped listening. So and anything goes apparently at this point. So once we're in, which is we're there now, lift right up in your chest, Leonie. Yeah. And then push back. So you're almost in a back bend shape. There you go. Oh, nice team. And then come back in. You right? I'm asking sincerely, not sarcastically. If only. Good. So probably like 3 or 4, and on the 4th one, hold yourself out and just start to let your muscles in your legs take over. So it's less about holding with your arms and more about holding with your everything else. That's a fun time. If you want to be. Nice. And then bring it in, swap sides. The same thing, like really lift up, then do your presses. Yeah, good. And then once you've gotten to like 3rd or 4th, we're going to hold. See if we can take a moment, almost hands off, or less hands is probably a better way to put that. And just let your muscles take over.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Very nice. And then we can all come in. Good. Step to the side of your machine. Do a backflip. I saw 1 attempt. There we go. And then we're done for today.
Yay.
I will send this to you. You can both have this as a recording as well. Yeah. So if you need to look back over this particular class, you can. Don't watch me because there's some weird. It's good having like someone in the background that I can like mess up. Like it's fun. Sometimes it'll be me doing it though, and that'll also be hilarious.
Oh.
I don't know how I talked and did today though, when I was in my class. Yeah. So it is doable. Yeah.
That was awesome.
So that's like round 1. So we're going to do the next 12 are just going to be like getting through the series. 12 of these. Yep. I know.
Exciting.
Then we'll change it up.
Yeah,
Get the
no, I love it.
baseline down, strong base, and then we can play with the baseline, which is very fun.
Favorite thing was this thing. Hug.
Yeah. I don't know what we can call that, back of the hand. It just feels good. Oh,
yeah.
It's real nerve. It's
what
like
else did it?
The nerve thing, but here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It helped with horseback and elephant, obviously.
See, it's
obviously.
all the same. It's all horseback. It's
all
like
horseback. Oh no, no ballet terms.
It's like ballet hands, but not really.
No.
Someone does ballet hands and they're like not a ballet person. I can't remember who it is. And I'm just like, the hell? Like, that's just surprised me. And it was so like dainty. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Rihanna does ballet hands. Yeah. So that's funny too.
Awesome. I'm not, I'm very jazzy.
You're very jazz hands. I'm just like, I don't know. I have fists all the time though. Mine's always fists. So
yes.
Yeah. Fists. Are you teaching tonight? Yeah. 1. Oh, okay. Cool.
That's fun.
Yeah, it is. What day is it? Thursday. Or here we are. Well, have the best time teaching your one person, and we'll text me about
it.
Time.
I'm going to respond to you right now.
Love this. All right.
Okay.
Bye, friend.
Bye, Leonie. Bye. Thanks so much, Jess.